Canadian Nathan, more than anyone, you have changed the world. I'd better think of something memorable to say. Well, it's probably going to be something about hockey or maple syrup, I would imagine. Good morning, everyone. Dave from the wee hours here today playing Exogate Initiative, which is totally not Stargate. Okay, want to be very clear about that. Not Stargate, even though there is a gate to the stars right in front of our face right now, and rocks are going off into the stars through a gate. It's definitely not Stargate. We did the demo of Exogate Initiative about 1 million years ago, and I really liked what I saw. I was anxious for this to come out so I could take a look at it. It's been a little while since then. I let it go through some early access development, but I thought it was about time to jump back in. So what have we got here for people who perhaps did not see my demo version of Exogate Initiative, and shame on you for that. We've got some base building. We're going to go off into space through our definitely not Stargate here. We're going to bring back alien technology and possibly some aliens and maybe get attacked. Now, it has been more than a few minutes since I played Exogate Initiative, and my first thought was to go to free play mode because I love a little sandbox, but I think it might be a very smart idea of me if I went through a little tiny bit of tutorial. Hopefully that's what the initiation phase is. Well, we're here, and our generous benefactor, Rudy Cobb, has advised us that the world is watching what we do. Well, they're going to watch me build a barracks, Rudy, because that's our thing right now, so build barracks, 3 beds, 3 lockers, a mess hall, and somewhere for people to eat. And I've got little itty-bitty robots down here who are going to do all of that digging work. Okay, what do I need to do this? Infrastructure, gators, star maps, no, that's a little early for that. Aliens, excellent, and tech. And I've got $10,000 to put all of this together. I guess our generous benefactor was not quite as generous as I anticipated them being. How about we start with some infrastructure here? All right, so dig terrain. Yes, I do dig terrain. It's real groovy. Build walls, build barracks. Okay, mess hall. All right, let's just start with something really simple. Let's try to dig out the barracks. Now, I know we're going to need more than 3 beds in the future, so I'm going to make this a little bigger than I think it ideally needs to be. Let's go, say, 8 by 6, sure. Go dig that out. Oh, I made one go away. Dig that out. All right, get things going, and I'm sure my little robot pals are, yeah, they're right on it. They are not wasting 1 second here. Well, they're going to waste a few seconds because nobody can get in the door right now. And while I'm over here, why don't I just put the mess hall over here? It seems to make a degree of sense. There's no reason not to. Do I have any sort of doors I could be doing? Anything along those lines? I can build a wall. Doesn't look like I can build a door between them. Maybe that'll come up at some point. Oh, I found doors. Never mind. I found them. They're right here. They're under doors. So put a door there and a door. Why can't we put a door here? Why can't we put a door here? I would like to... There we go. Door there. All right. Fantastic. Go back to this bit. And now we want a barracks like this. Okay, put all of that in there. When you're done, give me a call. Yeah, I gotta wait for them to put the floor in. Otherwise, this doesn't work. So they didn't have the floor down there. Let's, again, make sure this is all like that. Okay, there we go. Why is my money not going down? Are we not spending money on this? Oh, my money's up here. My money is up here, Dave. It's a reward. See, here's how reading works, Dave. Underneath the thing that says $10,000, it says rewards. And by underneath, I mean above it. You haven't even read that bit correctly. Okay, so let's try this one more time, Dave. Reward of $10,000 for building all of this nonsense. But up here is your money. You got way more money than you thought, kid. Hey, what do you want? It's been like a year since I played this. Okay, go ahead and build a mess hall over here. Thank you very much. And get my door done at some point. Now, I assume in here, yeah, we need to put things in. All right, so we need beds and lockers. All right, well, let's put up, again, more beds than I need because there's going to be other people joining us at some point. There's the 3 that I need. Let's put some other ones, say, over here. Which way is your headboard? Kind of that. Oh, no, that's a locker of some sort. Yeah, it's like a foot locker. Okay, so put that down there and that down there. And I think I'm going to have to rotate the other ones because they're backwards, and that's just going to make me a little nuts. Yeah, they're totally backwards. So let's move these around like that. And then the same for you, and then I'll put up some lockers after that. Everyone's going to be happy. Well, 6 people will be happy. All right, let's get just lockers lined up here. 3, 4, 5. Oh, perfect. Absolutely perfect. 6 lockers right in there. Now, what do we need in the mess hall? We need a meal dispenser and a table. It's not a very big table, is it? All right. We don't want to be social at all? We're all just going to sit by ourselves, are we? Well, no, I'm going to actually try and force you to be social. So put that there and then put that there. Now you have to face each other. And the meal dispensers. And this should finish off what I need. I'll put 2 in. I don't know that we need 2, but I'll put 2 in there. So there's my barracks. There's my mess hall. What's next, Rudy? Well, apparently what's next is hire some scientists, build a lab, build a biosample containment unit, and then find signs of life on an exoplanet. So we're really jumping ahead here, aren't we, Rudy? Build a bed, and then go find signs of alien life on another planet. No interim phase there. Okay. Well, we need the lab first. Actually, let's hire somebody first. So, Gators, are you my scientist? I don't think you are. No, you will be, but I've got to run a recruitment campaign first. Right, I remember this now. Okay, so scientists, soldiers, medics, engineers, scholars, and diplomats. Okay, well, obviously we can only get a scientist. So yes, I would like you to recruit a scientist. Are we doing? There we go. Okay, so we'll get potentially 4 applications. Max monthly wage 5,000. Campaign's duration 5 days, and the budget is 10,000. Okay, if I increase the budget on this, that will get me more applicants. If I increase the wage, would that potentially get me better applicants? Hey, Dave, you know when you went through the thing about how to read? There's a thing here that might tell you the answers to those questions. Adjusting the available parameters, you can control how many applicants you have and the skill. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, let's get some skilled people in here, even if it costs us a little bit more. Well, let's get some sciencey areas going on here. So let's dig out a science area sort of over here. So bring it out like that, and then bring it out, what did we need? 15, 16 blocks? So I got way more than that. We're fine. We're probably going to put some more stuff in here, though. Probably like a really good idea if this is bigger than I think it should be. And let's do another door over there. So you got multiple points you can get in and out. Okay, robot pals, get on that. And in the meantime, I think I'm just waiting for my campaign to tick by. Oh, my guys are dropping off food. Oh, excellent. So they do that. All right, so they're going to fill up the food tray, food vending machines over there. I think they're working on the floors over here. I'm going to drop a door in there. And then I'll wait till they finish the floors. Remember that, Dave. You can't do anything until they're done with the floor. And you need to be a laboratory like that. Okay, excellent. How are we doing on power? Now, that's influence. Power. Okay, we've used 20. We've got 80 available. I don't know quite where is that coming from. I think that's just sort of generic power that we're gifted, because we do need to build at some point some more power, and the only reason I know that is the only other thing in here that I can build is a power plant. We seem to be fine right now. I'm not going to sweat that at the moment. All right, we've built the laboratory, and then when they're done with this, I will get all the things in here. So what did we actually need? A biosample containment. Well, that's right there. Oh, hi, I've got a budget. Yes, I'm bleeding money. I'm bleeding money. So the committee, whomever they are giving me 50K every, month, I would assume. This month's job popularity. Nobody wants to be a scientist this month. Now, the more interesting thing is patent trending topics, which I kind of remember from the demo. So this month, people don't care if they're cold. They're fine with being cold, but they'd be really interested in some medical treatment. So here's the gig, as I remember it. We're going to go off into space through the definitely not Stargate. We're going to bring back alien technology and research it, and then we're going to patent that and sell it to everyone. And that's going to, as I recall, be our primary source of income. In the meantime, let's finish the job here. So put down the biosample containment. Why don't you put down 2? And then the biosample study desk should probably go near the biosamples. I should probably get one of these research desks too. I mean, we're going to need it at some point, right? So put that guy maybe over in the corner. Leave me space for a door there. And what are you? A patent writing console. Okay, great. Where we write new patents using science points and theories obtained from studying biosamples and specimens. This part of the demo was super, super fuzzy for me. I mean, more than usual. I know we've gone through a bit of a thing about how I can't read, or rather, it's not that I can't read, I just choose not to. But this part was really a gray area for me. I didn't understand the patent thing. Hopefully we can get a handle on that this time. And we've got a recruitable scientist here. Okay, so Jess Johnson from, what is that, New Zealand? Is that New Zealand or Australia? I always confuse those two flags. So you're a scientist, obviously. That's what I was looking for. What is this skill here? Logic. Okay, you seem pretty middle of the road on logic, and you're pretty good on knowledge. Well, that seems very, very good for a researcher. Social, don't care. You're a scientist. You ain't talking to anyone. Perception, again, bump into a door. Don't care. Mind strength. That seems like that might be a valuable thing. Are we getting psychically attacked? Oh, that's so cool. And body. All right. Your wage is $6,000 a month. That's fine. I think we will go ahead and, well, hire you, or do we want to look through the rest of them here? We've got Chloe, apparently also from New Zealand and or Australia. I'm really not clear on that, on those guys' flags. Who else is kicking around here? Clemence, you are from France. All right. They all seem to be kind of... Oh, this is expired. Oh, all right. I should pause the game every now and then. Megan from Great Britain. $4,800 a month, but your skills demonstrate that. You're not actually as good as the first few candidates. Canadian Nathan here is wicked good in knowledge. And he's got a mohawk. And I can call him Canadian Nathan all day. Oh my god, we're totally hiring Canadian Nathan. Tanya, you're kind of middle of the road again. Maria, you're not quite as good. Beatrice, we lost out on Beatrice. Ooh, Reshmi, you seem very, very smart. Yeah, you seem like you're very, very good at things. You don't have a mohawk like Canadian Nathan, but you seem very smart. I'm going to hire you, and then I'm going to go back to Jess, because Jess seems sort of middle of the road, mediocre. So, Jess, you are hired. Do please let me know, Jess, if you're from New Zealand or Australia. All right, well, there's the team. Canadian Nathan, obviously team leader. That goes without saying. Reshmi and Jess. All right, Reshmi's the smartest of the team here, so if I'm going to have anyone on research, it should probably be her. Now, I think we go through the not Stargate now. As I recall, we put the team together, and we go find some aliens. Now, I don't think we're going to be Team Exo 1. We're going to be Team Awesome, because we're awesome. We've got Canadian Nathan leading us here. I'm broadly comfortable with just completely hitting anything at random here in terms of the team badges. We're going to have more teams later, I would assume, so I can mix this up as we go along. Okay, Team Awesome. Canadian Nathan, you're in. No, Canadian Nathan, you're in. You know what? I can just do it right from here. You're on Team Awesome, blazing red comet trail behind you there, and then the rest of you are also in Team Awesome. All right, I'm going to tentatively turn things back on here. There's Reshmi down there, aching to get ready on some research there, aching to get going. She's so smart. Now, we can go right to the star map, right from the Totally Not Stargate. Got some options here. So what have we got here? Destination contains flora and fauna a scientist can study in the field. What, if anything, do we know about this? Is it hazardous? Is it not hazardous? There's no threat detected. Okay. Recommended level 2. Well, that's going to have to be fine. AP 385. So let's take GC 208, one of my favorite exoplanets, actually. No threat, all kind of broadly the same here. Yeah, these are obviously going to be kind of tutorial-y baby's first exo mission. Now, I'm assuming from lock energy cost 20, that's just 20 forever, because we can go to this planet. So we're locking this in for 20 energy. I do have to kind of readdress power needs. Sure, GC208. Oh, hang on, not enough energy. Are you sure about that? Not enough energy. Okay, you go away. I might actually have to go back and watch my own demo because I kind of remember this from the demo. What have we got? Yeah, we're out. We're tapped. Okay, we are tapped out on power. Okay, hold that thought. Let's just do some... What's in here? What's that? That's different. We're going to mine that out. I want to know what's going on in there. Mine out... Oh, can I not? I can't get to that. I can get here, but not here. That's mysterious. is that maybe do I need a higher level digging skill or something along those lines? Well, power bores me, so I'm going to put power over here so I don't have to deal with it anymore. So let's just put some power over in this neck of the woods. Robot pals, get on that. Now, I'm assuming, there's Canadian Nathan down there, I'm assuming, Reshmi, that you can't really do anything at all right now, right? What are your needs, by the way? Fatigue, hunger, brain fatigue. Well, you're super smart. You're not going to get brain fatigue. And social needs. And you're fine right now. You're totally 100% fine right now. So what do you have to go do? You're just going to hang out there. Can I have you do anything? Oh, I could assign you to that. And there's no patents to write. If I just said write a patent, I'm mostly just killing time until my power thing is put together. Must discover scientific theories by studying biosamples and specimens. Okay, so we can't do anything with that right now. Each patent is created for a specific topic, such as food source, and written using theories for the same topic. Theories have different levels of quality, common to legendary, and that will directly affect the income. Wow. Patents are complicated. Hey, robot pals? Oh yeah, you're done over here. Okay, fantastic. Perfect. I need this to be a power room, please. So let's get this to go just like that. Thank you very much. Throw a door up there just in case, because it's one of the only two things I can build. So we may as well do that. And then when you get that set up, we'll get some more power, and then we are off through the totally not Stargate. Okay, let's get some stuff going on in here. So, power generator. Let's get... well, as many of these as I can pack in, frankly. How's the money looking these days? 131,000. That's not too bad. So slap all of these power things in later. Actually, go back to that for a sec. What's coming down the line on that? Don't do it from here. Do it from here. We've got better generators. Okay, better generators. Exonium generator. Now, is that going to be it? Because if so, I'd actually rather not see this. I know that's a very minor complaint in the game. But I kind of want a little bit of mystery as to what I'm going to upgrade to later. So is there nothing else in my future but these 4 generators? Okay, putting that aside, can we now... yeah, now we can get out here. Now we can get out here. Okay, so GC208. Let's connect to that, create a mission. I've kind of vaguely got a handle on what you're telling me there. Obviously, Team Awesome. That goes without saying. Start Team Awesome's mission. Off you go, Team Awesome. Yep, Canadian Nathan leading the team there, going in Reshmi and Jess right behind him, and we're going through the totally not Stargate in our lab coats, which is probably less than ideal going to an alien planet, but hey, I'm not the scientist, Reshmi is. And apparently no gator has the required level to use the research desk? Really? Reshmi isn't smart enough to do this? Just show me the tech tree for a sec. Use science points to unlock new technologies and equipment. It's a pretty standard tech tree you got going on there. Show me, say, power. I want to go back to that idea of, is that it? Is that all we're ever going to learn? So there's the generators that, yeah, it is. Okay, that's just what I saw is what there is. You know what, game? Don't show it to me then. I want it to be a surprise. I know that sounds kind of weird, but I'd like that to be a surprise down the road. Now I know it's a, throw me a spoiler alert. Say this is the only power you're ever going to research. Again, I know it's a minor complaint in the grand scheme of things, but I like a little bit of mystery. Oh, hang on. There's a communication from Team Awesome. It's Canadian Nathan. We stepped through the gate for the first time. Moment of dizziness. I was standing on the surface of planet GC208 in your lab coat, I might add. My God, it works. Thank God you're alive, and we did it. We did it. Yeah, we certainly did, and I can't believe it. There's life here. The place is teeming with plant life, not to mention the most gorgeous nebula overhead. All right, you changed the world. Fools to think life only existed on Earth. Friendly plant life, and I wish I could see that. Canadian Nathan, more than anyone, you have changed the world. I'd better think of something memorable to say. Well, it's probably going to be something about hockey or maple syrup, I would imagine. So Canadian Nathan is hyperventilating, and it has in fact lost to mental health because of it. Focus on hockey, man. Focus on hockey. You're fine. You're doing great. I'm good. I don't know what to say. Can I get a steer? Wait, what, like a cow? Is that like a code for something? Is this some sort of Canadian reference that I'm unaware of? Say something epic, Canadian Nathan. Just give me a second, deep breath, take your time. We just flew through a wormhole, landed on the other side of the universe, and found alien life. all in a day's work. I love the expression on Canadian Nathan's face right now, because that would probably be my expression if I was on an alien planet. It'd be like, whoa! Alright, now we've actually got to make some real choices here. So, I could have the team take some grass home. Alright, a little bio sample that we could use there. Explore the cave. Now, we've got a 65% chance of getting that done, or check out the tree. So I assume scientist, knowledge, scientist, body. These are the skills that I might need to do that. And if I had people with better skills in those, it would probably bump up my chances there. I'm inclined to just take the grass and call it a day, because that seems to be 100%. We seem to have no chance of failure at that. Maybe I should take a chance on the cave. No, let's just keep this first mission simple. Just mow the lawn and bring it home. And indeed they do. Okay, so everyone comes back. Everyone's got some XP for that. You have what down here? You have the bio sample in your hand. All right, good job, Canadian Nathan there. And everyone seems to be fine, despite Canadian Nathan having a bit of a breakdown there. So continue that, and then slam that into pause mode. Actually, don't slam it into pause mode, because Canadian Nathan's got the sample, and he's bringing it over here, going to put it in the thing. Okay, now what do we do with it? We have to study that. Where's Reshmi? Reshmi? Oh, you're probably all going to get a bite to eat. Yeah, you're all going to get a bite to eat. That's fine. You know what? You guys take care of your basic needs. Now, are you guys going to go automatically study stuff? It seems like you are. It seems like Jess is over here pulling the plant sample out, bringing it over here. I assume I could probably assign somebody to this. Maybe not, though. This does seem to be just whoever gets there kind of thing. I don't know what we're going to need to get the research desk up and running. Oh, hi, Rudy. What's up? Okay, so now we're getting into patents. All right, Rudy has popped up and said, start writing some patents on the alien grass here. I built the console. We got that covered. Form a second team. We'll certainly look into that. Get 5 scientific theories by studying samples. And write a patent using multiple theories that will earn more than $3,000 a month. Okay, how do we do that exactly? So if I go over here, that's empty. So all we do with the biosample desk is we get the thing, we put it in the thing, and then we know like what it is. How about this? If I wanted to write a patent, I could start something on radiation resistance. Not sure why, but I can. That popped up. How do we learn theories? How do we do that? Okay, how do we learn theories? In theory, how do we do that? So, new rare patent theory for radiation resistance topic. Okay, so I have learned a theory about radiation resistance from studying that grass. That's what I'm inferring there. What do I do with it? Because you're asking me for multiple theories here. And I only know the one, I think. Okay. Is there somewhere where I can see my theories? This is a tech tree. Go to patents. Okay, I don't want to write a new patent. I want to see what am I theoretically theorizing these days? No, if it's in there, I can't immediately figure out how to find out where my existing theories are. It seems like I only have this one on radiation resistance. So, sure. Here we go. Select theories to be included in this patent. Dave, if you just clicked a little longer, you might have found out more information. Remember what we've said about reading things carefully. So more patents equals more time, but also more money. Here's my monthly budget. All right, what are people into this month? Bioweapons. Who wouldn't be? Who wouldn't be? Everyone's into bioweapons. All the kids these days with their hula hoops and their fax machines and their bioweapons. Well, all I've got is the one theory. So let's start this. It will allegedly make over 3,000 if I get someone in here who has a high knowledge rating. Well, guess who has that? Guess who has that? That's Rashmi. All right, Rashmi, get in, write this patent, please. You're the smartest person I've got. Do we really need that high-tech desk just to write a patent? Do we really need, like, what is that, 4 surrounding monitors and, like, a floaty chair, Captain Kirk thing kind of going on? Rashmi, the symbol is a typewriter. Maybe you could just use, a typewriter. And in the meantime, nothing much else is going on, so we may as well, recruit that second team. So where did we do that? Recruitment. Yeah, recruitment over here. Start a new campaign. I still can only recruit scientists, so let's start that. I'm going to keep all of this at just normal level here, and then see what pops up. All right, Rashmi has taken a quick nap and is now off to go write the patent here. Nobody else has really anything going on at the moment. There's nothing to research, nothing really to do right now. Campaign should be vaguely almost over. Do we have anyone to recruit here yet? Hey, Rashmi, instead of chit-chatting with Canadian Nathan, you want to get back to your typewriter and do the patent thing? Are you off to go do that? Oh, wait, hang on. You got XP from doing that. You got XP from just having a chit-chat with Canadian Nathan. Okay. You know what? That's fine then. You got, Rashmi, are we gonna, my campaign has ended. Are you gonna be working on this? No patent to write. Have we written it already? Is this good to go? Show me my patents. Radiation resistant. Okay, we did write it. Expected income 2,000. Okay, so we're not going to get our 3,000 out of that, but more stuff we get, the better patents we'll be writing. Not a lot of great candidates here today. Okay, we've got Maylin, not particularly smart. Matilda, you are meh at best. And Goro, you got a good logic skill. Nothing else is really going along there. Jeez, I kind of need another campaign. These guys are broadly terrible. I'm gonna do another campaign. I don't like any of those. So another campaign. Let's do what we did before. Let's bump this up a little bit, and let's bump up the budget a little bit. And the duration is fine. I'm not sweating the duration. Let's bump this up even more. I want really, really high-class people coming in here. Okay, what do we got this time? Molly, all right, you're kind of meh. Ooh, you're looking good, Dylan. Yeah, you're looking super smart over here. Well, smarter than my previous candidates. Yeah, I'm going to take Dylan in. You're hired. Josh, you're actually kind of across the board, not bad. What have we got here? Social. You're kind of chatty. I'm going to come back to you, Josh. You look pretty good. Akira, you're not bad, but you are very expensive. Ooh. Divya here. You got good stats across all of these. You're terrible in mind strength or body strength, but you're pretty good in everything else. All right, I'm going to definitely think about coming back to you. Sachin here. Very, very smart. Very smart. Okay. What are my last candidates here? Jun, you're kind of mediocre across the board. Tyler here. Pretty darn smart. Okay, we can take a look at Tyler. And Ligia here, just sort of meh. I'm liking Tyler, and I'm liking Sachin. Show me Tyler again. Tyler's other stats are just slightly better than Sachin by 1 point. So we're going to hire Tyler. And then, well, I could just go hire Sachin. Was there anyone else? Yeah, Divya here. You're kind of across the board pretty good. I'm going to hire you. Okay, let's put together Team Not Bad. That's their team name, Team Not Bad. And the real reason they're not awesome is, of course, they don't have Canadian Nathan. So Team Not Bad, you are obviously going to be the other 3 people here. So you, and you. You guys are all in Team Not Bad. And really what we should do is just send Team Awesome right back out. Because, well, they're awesome for one thing. After exploring a destination, if its sector is next to your existing territory, you can claim it by spending influence. It'll be added to your territory, expanding my area of influence. Okay, some worlds must be claimed before you can utilize them. Material destinations. Okay, so if we don't own it, air quotes, we can't mine it. Well, how much influence do I have right now? Is that my... Yeah, that's my influence up there. I've got 167. I could claim this. I can't see why we wouldn't. I don't know if there's anything good there. Can we set up an expedition? And if not, why not? Is there... Can we go back there at some... unlock the operations room. Gotcha. So to go back there, we have to unlock the operations room. Well, fine. Let's just go somewhere new then. So create a mission. Yeah, you can go away now. Thank you. You can also go away. Here we go. You can return to... Don't go away. You can return to most planets with an expedition to explore them further and study their flora and fauna. This will lead samples, specimens, etc., etc. Operations room. Okay, so I really need that operations room. Obviously, Team Awesome is going, and the rest of you guys can just kind of hang out, I guess. My robots are over here. Looks like they're repairing some of the generators. Those will probably explode at some point. Team Awesome is assembling. Jess is just coming in here. Canadian Nathan, of course, leading the team. Reshmi, Jess, right behind him. Okay, off you go, guys. Good luck with the alien planet thing. Hope you don't get killed. Rest of you guys, free time. Oh, wait a minute. I shouldn't have done that. Canadian Nathan is in no condition to go on a mission, and Reshmi was hungry. Right. Okay. I should probably pay attention to those things down there. That doesn't mean I'm going to do that. It just means I'm making a note to myself that I probably should pay attention to things down there. Now, do I have anyone good enough to do research? So, for instance, if we wanted to... I guess we can start down here. We can go from lab to medbay. That sounds good. Workshop. I'd actually like to see kind of a recreation thing. So that takes 200 science points that I don't have, because I only have 21. But I could get over there at some point. Like medbay, for example, that's 100 science points. Yeah, we need way more science points than this. So no choose your own adventure on this one. We've just popped back with a bio sample. Okay, so that's fine. Nathan, wow, everyone got a ton of XP out of this. Lots and lots of... Actually, everyone. It looks like everyone got a bio sample. They're all holding a bio sample. Ooh, this could be good for that whole patent writing thing. So I should probably build some more of those tanks, right? Yeah, I should definitely build more of those. I don't think... Oh, Jess has just popped hers right into the research thing, but I'm gonna build another tank just in case. Alrighty, now we're getting somewhere. Oh, and Reshmi likes Canadian Nathan. They have a little smiley face there. That's nice. I was actually checking, because Reshmi's level 2. Are there any sort of skills that I should be attributing to you or giving you in some way? Do you get skill points? Can I level up your attributes in some way? This attribute will increase by more than 1 point once the gator gains a level. So it's going to do it automatically. So Reshmi is just going to get smarter and smarter and smarter. And it looks like she's already gone up in knowledge. Oh, Reshmi, you are going to be a superstar around here. And our new scientist, Divya, was over looking at the bio sample thing here. But it looks like Jess has kind of taken charge of the research station, the bio research area over here. Have we learned new things? Aha! Bioweapons, and those are red hot right now. Kids love the bioweapons. So why can we not... Oh, hi, we've done a thing. Oh, no, bioweapons aren't popular anymore. Darn it, now cold resistance is popular. Okay, so we got 2009 from our patents. That's nice. We are, with the committee, we are technically okay on money in that our salaries are not as much as the money we're making. That's kind of how an economy works. So, bioweapon. All right, this is... No, there's not a high demand. There was a second ago game, but not anymore. Now, can I not put my radiation resistance thing in the patent? Because I see this is grayed out. Doesn't look like I can. I'm really trying to get a handle on this thing. So I could put a patent in for bioweapon. And then, do I need other theories about bioweapons? So I can't combo this. I can't put it... Yeah, now bioweapons is down. Oh, radiation resistance is back, though. So I can't combo, like, bioweapon and cold resistance. I can't make, like, a winter coat that is also a bioweapon. Is that correct? Yeah, I can only do what I've got. Okay. Well, cold resistance is kind of red hot right now, so let's just start a patent on that. So it's really going to be about going out frequently, getting all these biosamples coming back, and then trying to accumulate multiples of the subjects so that I can write a really good patent on it. So I need like 5 bioweapon theories that I can rock and roll on a patent and sell the world basically the best bioweapon they've ever seen. Not that they'll see it for very long because they'll be a victim of the bioweapon. That is probably an excellent place to call it on Exogate Initiative for today. I think I'm going to pop back in. I just want to roll with this for a little bit because what we've done now was basically what we saw in the demo. We kind of got to this stage and then the game sort of said, okay, your demo is over. I'd like to see what's beyond this. So I think we'll pop back in with some more Exogate Initiative. later on. Guys, do please let me know what you're thinking of this. And hey, if you enjoyed the video, do please leave a like down below. It does cheer me up no end when people do that. And if you're new to the channel, maybe just checking it out for the first time, feel free to hit that subscribe button. See more of this ridiculous nonsense. Until then, I'm Dave. Thank you, as always, for joining me in the wee hours, and we'll see you next time. You know what, kids? I'm the camp counselor who's going to teach you the truth. All right? None of this mamby-pamby kumbaya nonsense. All right? We're learning the truth here. The truth is death and disappointment and theft. Basically, I did the theft. Everything else is on you. Robot, how do we rescue you? I don't know how to rescue you. I'm also not sure I ever knew you were a woman. So once again, the fish are on fire, and you're on fire. Isabella is in fact on fire. The YouTube award ceremony for the best YouTubers of the time? I think this may be a mild exaggeration. I look like I'm paralyzed with fear and or hunger up on stage there.